We could be live, possibly live, potentially live. It says we're live. Okay. I don't know if it's actually working, guys. I don't know. Says it might be working. Potentially. Let's see. It appears to be working. I hope everybody's doing good tonight, this evening. Hope you're all doing well. What's up? What's up? Mostly Paranormal. What's up? Silver Fox, hello. Tyler, what's up? Just added you on Facebook. Oh, nice. Dark Crypto, hello. Go to Zorro Ranch. Kim, what's up? That would be cool. That would be cool. Well, how the hell is everybody doing tonight? You guys doing good? So far, so good? Hopefully. Maybe, potentially. All right. So, guys, we're going to go find some ghosts. Mama, hello. A little tired. Yeah, I feel that. Tonight, we're going to be exploring around. I already have some equipment set up. Actually, a lot of equipment set up. But yeah, that's good stuff. What does that say? Spamton? No idea what that is. No idea what that is. That's probably some weird like Gen Z speak that I don't speak. No idea. No clue, guys. Adelaide, South Australia. What is up? Peter, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going right now. Ghost hunting right now. Nate, what's up? Yeah, gonna flip this camera around and then we're gonna do our thing. You like clowns? No. Monica, no. Hi, Josh and friends. Let's talk to ghosts. I like it. He's the #1 salesman. Okay. All right. Brocky, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Perfect. Yes, Monica, yes. No. Listen, here's the deal with clowns, okay? Like, #1, they freak me out anyway. Like, if you have to paint a smile on your face, there's a problem. Okay? I'm just making fun. Yeah, that's funny. Haven, what's up? Any idea how to fix it so I can be a member to the channel every time I click subscribe to pay it won't go through to the payment I have no idea how that works, guys. I'm sorry about that, Tyler. I have no idea. Yeah. So, Brocky, this is 100% real. I'll show you. I will show you. So, guys, I'm going to turn this off, is what I'm going to do, okay? And turn this crap off here. There we are. Place it in my back pocket. Now, hello from Scotland. My God, that's amazing. Hi, welcome in, Wayne. Okay, guys. So Steve has been to Malvern Manor, but it was just kind of him and I hanging out, just being buds, you know what I mean? Like, he hasn't formally investigated the place. He will one day. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks, right? But in speaking of that, speaking of that, it's just tough. It's always tough when people that we know and love and all that stuff are faced with medical issues. It's not a good thing. Tori, hello. Guys, welcome Tori in. She is our moderator and also my girlfriend. But like I was saying, Captain Jack, it's always tough when we have, people that we know and love and care about. And they get sick, and damn it, like, it sucks, and we just want to help. So Monday, this coming Monday, I will be live on this channel starting at 10 o'clock a.m. and going till 10 o'clock p.m. doing a 12-hour-long live stream from here at Malvern Manor, where we are going to be raising money for my buddy Steve. And guys, Steve Shippey is one of the, he's one of the realest mamma jammas I've ever met in my entire life. And you guys know him from like Travel Channel. He's been on like Haunting in the Heartland. He's done all of the shock docs on Travel Channel. He is also currently one of the hosts of Paranormal Caught on Camera. He also does the Haunted Saginaw film series, like all of that stuff. Guys, we're going to turn on another REM pod that we have here from another good pal of mine. Now you behave. But I'm also going to turn these on. We're going to let everything kind of calibrate and find its baseline. Para-REM going up as well. This is going to be fun. Now we're going to turn this on. Now, I could have swore that I had some other piece of equipment standing right by you. What did you do with it? Dead bell, of course. What am I hearing? What the hell? Luke Richardson, what's up? I found you from the old Ectoplasm podcast. You and Jason are great together. Thanks, man. Yeah, Peter, looking to do more stuff with Jason here soon, actually. So we'll see what happens there. I am going to try something real quick, guys, if you don't mind. Something's up. Okay. We have our cigarette pack, REM pod ready to roll. Laser grid now set. Calibrating. I'm going to test the sensitivity here, guys. I'm going to leave that set right there. All right. Okay. Yes, so Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. That is where we are this evening. Jose from California, welcome in, my friend. Jeez. Okay. Two of these nodes over here just triggered. Very cool. Oh, Paranormal Pixie, thank you so much for the 12 months sub. Very kind of you. Hope you're enjoying the content so far. Lots more to come, guys. Golly. Hello. Brocky, I can absolutely call you Colton if I can remember to do so. Yes, 100%. So guys, not only are we going to do the live stream, Jesus. Not only are we going to do the live stream on Monday, right, which is going to be that 12-hour long live stream, but April 1st and 2nd, I will be doing live streams, solo live investigations, and long-form content. April 1st, I'll be at the Sally House in Atchison, Kansas, solo. Then the night after that, I'll be at the McIntyre Villa, solo. Real TJAVR, thank you very much for the Lucky Clover. I appreciate that. Oh, Linda Lou, thank you so much for that gift. That was very kind of you. April 3rd, I'll be asleep. God dang. Okay, guys, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna stand right here as quietly as I can, and I am not going to move, because I was hearing footsteps just 2 seconds ago. Hello? Oh, Tori, very kind of you. Thank you, Tori. Babe, that was so nice. Do you hear this? Love you too. Hey, I hear you walking right now. Where are you? Holy crap. Okay, big knock. Thank you for that. Is there a way you can somehow... Could you somehow walk up to this doll sitting in this chair and knock her over? It's okay, I hate dolls. You're not going to hurt my feelings at all. You thought you heard a growl, but it also could have been your stomach. It's certainly not my stomach. This is all me taking steps forward, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Small tap. I need something more definitive. Can you walk up to that doll? Can you knock it over? Like, knock it down. Or knock it right out of that chair, even. Wouldn't that be something? Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna walk out of this room. I'm gonna go down the hallway. That's all me. I'm gonna walk down this hallway where I have more. Oh my God. Okay. Is there a way that you could move that doll? Can you please move that doll? Have you ever had something get knocked over on request? Kind of, not necessarily knocked over, moved for sure. Dirty Harry, are you trying to summon demons or some whack shit? No, I'm not. Yeah, I will say if that doll flies out of that chair, I don't know what I would do. Tori, it's a fair point. Colton, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thanks for the sub, too. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. So I'm just kind of peeking here just to see if we have anything as far as movement, and we don't. Not yet. Specifically, I was looking for any type of movement over here in that direction. Holy crap. Okay. So look here, guys. That's fair. More candles, more dead cats. It's a rookie mistake on my part. So, big knock over here, but I'm still going to keep my attention right here. And I'll tell you why, because with this building, it's all about distraction. It wants me to go this direction, right? So it's making a noise down that direction, when all the while, the crazy shit might just happen right over here. Can you knock on something again? Because that was very loud. Can you do it again, please? Listen, if that doll moves, my soul will leave my fucking body, okay? What the shit was that? That was a knock right by my head. My mind over your matter. Thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate that. I've tried the baby powder with very minimal results other than a mess. You know what I mean? So, Linda Lou, I don't know about an attachment necessarily. What I will say is that doll has been in the attic of Malvern Manor for the last 7 months solid. Are there even any paranormal shows on TV anymore? Not really. I mean, there's Paranormal Caught on Camera. And there is Ghost Adventures. I think that's about it. I do believe that's about it. Okay. I did not, Tara. In fact, I did not carry her down by myself. We had a really cool group that was here last night, and they brought her down from the attic and right by the back door because they knew I was coming this morning, and they put her there to scare the shit out of me, which they succeeded. So, okay, guys, so we are gonna set this up and turn this on. Yeah, really nice friends. See if I can get this to work. Maybe it needs my hand. Okay. Let's see. Not necessarily abandoned. We do offer overnight investigations and things like that. But every once in a while, we don't have an overnight group, and I get to come and I get to hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? Okay, Dead Bell is on. Cat ball. Cat ball. Cat ball. Actually, I'm going to do this too. I'm going to turn this on using the light here. And then we are going to set the sensitivity there. Okay, kids. Everything is calibrating. Everything is calibrating. Peter, I really appreciate that. Like, that really does mean a lot. Paranormal variant, what's up? It does look abandoned, and it's totally by design, if I'm being honest. Like, we walked into this building, and how we found this building is exactly how you're going to find it when you visit. Like, we're not, Jesus. We're not looking to sensationalize anything or any of that crap. What we want to do is just document things as best we can. So it's very important to me that when you walk in here, you experience this building the exact same way that I first did when I first entered this building. Exactly. So Tori just nailed it. Suspended decay, where the building itself is structurally sound. Let me get this up and going here too. Let that calibrate momentarily. What the? Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my God. Guys, are you fucking hearing this? There is knocking going on right now. Here's the problem. Fuck, that's on me. It's coming from here, there, here, back there. Can you let me know you're here, please, somehow, without a knock? No more knocks. Show me you're here. No more of this knocking crap, please. Guys, thank you very much for the gifts. Okay, stepping over this device as much as I possibly can. Turning that cat ball on. Turning this cat ball on. A little apprehensive about just coming down here, but that's okay. All right. Guys, this is that EMF candle. Fuck. Are you hearing all of this? That was right here behind us. Tell me you heard that. What the hell is happening in this building right now? Hello? Courtney, were you able to hear those knocks? With earbuds in, were you able to hear those knocks? Heard that loud and clear? Very nice. Oh, shit. REM pod is going off like crazy. REM pod is going off like crazy. Multiple hits and temperature change right now. Multiple hits and a temperature change. Can you walk away from that? Holy crap, that was insane. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Rebecca, what about opening your door? Rebecca, can you open that door for me, please? Okay. Holy shoot. Okay. Something is happening. Do you hear this? Okay. Tripwire in the hall just went off. I heard that. There is a lot going on right now. This is absolutely crazy. When I walked into this room, there was like a knock over here, a knock over there. Oh, we've got like our first troll of the night. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in, pal. Near the black chair in the hallway So the one all the way down at the end of the hallway, or the one towards the middle of the hallway? No, I don't. Courtney, so the good news is soon we're going to be trying a really cool experiment that I will be able to do solo regarding the Estes method and all of that. More importantly, don't tell me that you waste time and energy saying stupid things in a public chat full of paranormal investigators. I mean, you could tell me you have. Never mind. I'm gonna get myself in trouble if I continue speaking. A good laugh, more like, yeah, that's fine. Welcome in, Chris, and thank you for feeding the algorithm with your chats and your meaningless comments. I mean, just keep fighting the good fight there, champ. So instead of wet bananas, 1, 2, 3, call you Victor. Is that correct? And listen, I will try and remember that. So, Peter, I think people just get very bored. Okay, Victor, I got it. If I can remember, I'm going to do this. But your name is Victor. No breaks. What's up? So, as far as the most active part of this place, for me personally, back here is by far one of the more active areas in that. That was all me doing that, by the way. No breaks. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. The attic is another place that is very active as well. The first floor is just weird, you know? Yo, looking for ghosts and kicking cat balls. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do, apparently. It's just not a video, guys. It's not a video until I boot a couple cat balls around. Oh, Luke, I tell you what, hell hath no fury, bro. You haven't shit the bed. Hi. Okay, guys, so right now that is picking up an electromagnetic signature of some sort. It's not that strong. That's why it's making the little chirp sounds right now. Hello? Can you approach that again, please? Thank you. Babe, hit me with your idea. Holy crap. Guy. Okay, there was a big knock down here, right? Big knock, turn on the portal box, get the book, and do a roll call, see who answers. I like that. I like that idea. Jesus. Come on, man. It's a really good idea, babe. I'm going to do that for sure. That was a lot that just happened right there. Scott, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay. So guys, we're going to Yeah, I like that idea. So guys, I'm going to do that real quick. What I'm going to do is try to figure out what's the best place. Like, where should I? Let's see. Yeah, the ding always gets me too. Always. Where should I put this? Could I put this right here? If I put that right there, and I go and I grab the stuff. I left the flashlight. I'm a dingus. Shit. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm going in the dark, and I'm going to trip over everything, probably. But I'm going to come back. I'm going to have a spirit portal of some sort and the book that Tori wrote. So I will be right back if I don't fall and ultimately to my ultimate demise here, okay? Be right back. Let me try this real quick. Just me walking in, guys. Me walking in. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Did anything go off? The music box is over here in front of this door, just in case it moves. I want to be the first to know, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the bell went off. Yeah. Movement to the right. Hello? I always thought this was weird. Whoa. Well, I didn't grab the portal box itself. I grabbed Necrophonic. That's all I had available because the other one's not charged. So yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, it should work. It should work just fine, I hope. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, first things first, right? Did you hear the knock coming from this room right here? Did you hear that? Were you guys able to hear that knock? Yes, or no? It was fairly loud. Loud and clear. No, no. I heard it. I am here by myself. Yes, I am. Yes, I didn't hear it, but I am also babe. No, okay. So, what was interesting, right? Heard it loud and clear. Now, what was weird to me, though, right, is I hear the knock, and I had spun and looked in here to see, like, what the hell is it, right? But then around me over here somewhere was a very weird, not a voice. It wasn't a voice. Like, okay, can I just, I'm going to try an impression. How about that? I'll try an impression, but it sounded like that. Scared the shit out of me. Like, I'm sure it's just somebody trying to like communicate in some way, but that was fucking jacked. Okay, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna look around. I'm just gonna look around. Hello? Hello? You motherfuckers. I hear you. I hear you. There are footsteps walking right towards us. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's try some shit. No. Okay. Golly, man. All right, so guys, all you have to do is if I say your name, say here or present. Do you understand me? Okay? You're here? Yeah. But wait till I say your name. Can you do that, please? What about Albert Marshall? Alice Clay? Allie Anderson? Amanda Hoagland? What was that? Here? Anna Belane? Otis Stranatham? Did you hear that? No, probably not. Oh, that's sexy, it said. Oh, that's sexy. Okay. 1 second here. Batten Tennant. Becky or Rebecca Foster? Bertha Hall. Bertha Whipple. Bess Kelly. Whoa. Was that Bessie Kelly? Did you hear that? Here. Like really drawn out. That was so cool. Like really drawn out here. Rizzo, what's up, brother? It did say here, yes. It was really drawn out. It was like I hear. Closer to the tablet. Okay, 1 second. Let me address this real quick. So, number one, right? Number one is this entity that's here in this building. And basically, so let's say hypothetically, let's say I'm in Gracie's room down here, just down over here. And Gracie is an amazing person to just sit and chat with, right? Sitting in Gracie's room and having a conversation, and then she'll say things like, I'm scared. He's coming. I have to go. I need to hide. He's here. And then the activity will flatline. What happens then is a very nasty, deep, gravelly male voice comes through and will just say some of the most horrific things you've ever heard in your life, right? And it sucks and it's scary. It's kind of terrifying, sure. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Like whoever number one claims to be, like there's a lot of people that are like, oh, it's demonic. You know, it's a demon. It's this, it's that. I don't believe that to be true. And there are numerous reasons why I say it's not true, probably. But, like, let's just say, for real here, like, if this were something that were in fact demonic, I wouldn't be able to be in this building for now over a decade, right? I wouldn't be able to be in here. No human really, truly would. Okay, you guys said closer to the tablet. Is that correct? I'm sorry. Let me just put this here. I'm going to put the tablet back over here. And just set it kind of behind here. You guys should be able to hear that a little better now. I apologize for that before. So, we got a really definitive here from Bess Kelly. So, Bess Kelly, are you still here? What about Bessie Manfield? Bertie Shaw? Blanche Hammond? Yeah, is Blanche Hammond here? What about Blanche Shaw? Nope. Moving on. Bly Perkins. Holy shit. Guys, we gotta address that. That was loud as fuck. Yeah, I think Blanche Hammond is in the house. Who was just knocking on that wall? That was loud as shit. How about this? How about this? How about instead of knocking on the wall, is there a way that you could just open this door? Open the door. Turn that handle, open the door. Can you do that, please? Yeah, there have definitely been a few yes answers from names, which is interesting as hell. People do like balloons. I do not have any balloons, sadly. I do not. God damn. Okay. I see you. Yeah? Okay, could you step? Never mind. Yep. Okay. Ed, yes. I'm getting there, pal. I promise. Oh. What about Burton Register? Carl Anderson. Okay, what about Carl Mellor? What about Carl Seppel? That's a train outside. Caroline Hurd. Catherine Sullivan. Charles Allen. Charles Belaine. Charles Harbert. Charles Mills. No, Charles Mills. Okay, what about Clarence Powers? Okay, Clinton Brown. Cora Baldozier. Cora Hale. Loud knock. All right, what about Daisy Kesterson? Dennis White. Okay, now this is the name. Dudley DeLashmutt. That's a fucking name right there. Dudley DeLashmutt. Did it say sick? Yeah, was Dudley sick? Ernest Frank. Now here, listen carefully. Ed Sell. Yeah, Ed, are you here? Okay, what about Edwin Brown? Okay, Effie Hatfield. Can you say that again, please? Elizabeth Heights. Ella Ginger. Okay. Elma Wiseman. Elsie Fletcher. Emma Markle. Okay, Ethel Chantry. What about Ethel Hertz? She died? Yeah. Etta Road. Eugene Cruz. This could be a fun one. What about Eunice Stamper? Is she here? Eunice Stamper. Are you here? Big knock. Big knock. There's another knock. REM pod. Oh, somebody talking smack. Oh, homosexual comments. Yeah, none of that bullshit, please. People are ridiculous. People are fucking ridiculous. Ooh, good idea. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn this flashlight off. Okay. The REM pod was Jesus Christ. You know, I don't even know why I turned that damn thing on. My mind over your matter. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Let's see. Rebecca, can you open your door, please? Rizzo, yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a marathon for sure. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, sometime in April, I'll be doing another live stream as well, like another one of those, like a fundraiser type thing, and that should be fun too. But yeah, always for a good cause. You know what I mean? So it makes the 12 hours go by really quick. Yeah, the smoke breaks are kind of a thing of the past nowadays. Need 2 days recovery. Well, yeah, it definitely catches up to you. That is for sure. It definitely catches up to you. All right, so guys, what we're gonna do. So I am gonna go this way. Okay? We're gonna leave everything going back here. Every device is on. And we're gonna go back to the lobby. Oh, motherfuck. Okay. You see that cat ball right there? That cat ball, we're going to start calling the Widowmaker because I almost just fell down on a live stream, which would have been fucking hilarious. Yeah, Haunted Saginaw merch is going to be in the house. We're giving away free overnight stays at really haunted locations, which will be amazing. including Sleeper Mortuary and Malvern Manor, of course. Tickets to Paracons that are coming up, things like that, guys. It is going to be phenomenal and all for a really good cause, of course. Dude, oh, Durango, that is such a cool idea. Like, we've had dogs in here that absolutely just flip out. Yeah, I do need to watch where I walk, don't I? From the Oregon coast, what's up? Justin, how's it going, man? Babe, Chad got back to me. They are in. I forgot to tell you. If I don't tell you now. Thanks, babe. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm going to recalibrate this laser grid, okay? I want to make sure that everything is copacetic here. All right, so we'll let that calibrate. I'm going to realign the center dot there. Mountain Project Wade, absolutely, I could give you a shout out. Spring is here. Spring has sprung. Guys, you know what really pissed me off, speaking of spring and all that shit? Like, spring has officially sprung. You are right. So I went out because my brother and I keep honeybees. What the fuck? Right behind me, bro. Really? Really? That was ridiculous. All right. Broke 90 in Albuquerque. That's freaking crazy. So went out to the bee yard the other day, and all my bees have died. They did not overwinter at all. So we have to pull the honey off the hive and hope we can catch a swarm or something like that, because they're all gone. Rizzo. It got up to 73 degrees here today. Guys, I'm walking back over here because there are footsteps happening right over here. For sure. God damn. Hi. He almost lives in Iceland. He lives in Michigan. North Texas is about to hit 100. I mean, we're going to hit 80 in Iowa and Kansas. And I'll be in Kansas all weekend. Oh, it's like gorgeous. Low 70s on the Oregon coast. That is beautiful. Yeah, Michigan, Iceland. God. Hi. With respect, you all suck. Rizzo, just come hang out, bro. Damn it. I still owe you a beer. Actually, I owe you like 3 beers at this point. But yeah. Actually, Rizzo, there's a film premiere coming up in Saginaw that I will be attending. Absolutely, definitively will be attending. We have to hang out, bro. We definitely get to spend the weekend together, don't we, sweetheart? Dude, you got to come to Iowa, for sure. Oh, fuck. 10 inches of snow on Sunday? No. No, no. Don't get sick this time. Exactly. Dude, I felt so shitty about that. Like, I never miss premieres, especially like when Shippy does his premieres and shit. I mean, we're talking like red carpet shit, you know what I mean? Like really cool stuff. Oh my God. I'm not getting it. Tori. Yes, Saginaw. It'll be in Saginaw. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Holy shit. Can you make that noise again, please? Guys, I don't know what that was. Like that was ridiculous. Turn around? I mean, there's just a wall here. You know what I mean? Like I'm still on the staircase. Let me show you my feet. I'm like still standing right here towards the top of the stairs. But it's like I was coming up. There was a huge noise coming from down there. Okay. Move at the end of the hallway. Okay. So, Jonathan, no shit. Like, if I'm not trying to sensationalize shit, and this is why I said what I said. Like, I heard something, right? What I had heard, I swear to God, was that fucking door that's wide open right now. But I also haven't been up here to say, like, oh, I know that door was closed. I can't say that definitively. So, what I'm saying is, this is fucking weird because I swear to God, like, I heard that door. Fuck. This fucking. Okay. Okay, door's closed. Walking away from that to address the fucking noise that I just heard right over there now. Like right where we just came from. Guys, this place feels fucked tonight. All the equipment's going off downstairs. All right. Good call. Good call. All right. Let me just ask if you can. Guys, if you can hear my voice right now, can you just knock twice, please? Knock 2 times. Please. Jesse Johnson, hello. Whoa. Whoa! Who's knocking in here? We're called Malvern Manor. We're located in Malvern, Iowa, the southwest portion of Iowa. So, guys, I don't know exactly what that is. What I do know, yeah, all the geekometers are downstairs. I came up here because I heard a noise, wanted to address that shit, and then, god damn. Darren, what's up? Oh, Kim, shit. I hope your neighbors are okay. Well, I tell you, Darren, they've been quite active tonight, actually. Like, weird things are happening. Like, weird things are happening. How and why did you acquire this building? That's a great question. Well, the place kind of fell into my lap, if I'm being honest. And the reason I say that, because I was across the street filming at what's called the Classic Cafe. And we were there filming for a documentary film that I was making. And like we got there and there was like a bar that's like attached to the Classic Cafe, and it was so loud. It was so loud that we could not, properly investigate. And so I walked outside and I was kind of just like upset because I mean, night one of filming was screwed. And I met a gentleman outside who was like, "What's with all the cameras?" And I told him what we were doing. And he told me about this building that he owned, which used to be a hotel, and then it was a nursing home, and then it was a group home for mentally handicapped people. And now we've since found out that 205 people have lost their lives on this property. But it sounded like too good to be true. You know what I mean? But he was kind enough to let us into the building that night. We experienced a lot. So I was like, wow. I'm like, I don't think you understand like what you have here, my friend. And we opened it up for business, for paranormal enthusiasts to come and explore and investigate and all of that fun stuff. And that was like 11 years ago now at this point. So, I mean, we've been open for business for quite some time now. Are there actually spirits? Like, are they real? That 100%, Reese. Absolutely. Well, and that's a good point. Oh, wait. Let me see here. Let me see here. And the rest is history. Exactly. All right. Yeah, 205 people have lost their lives on this property, yes. Since the time it was built, which was in 1869, up until the present day, yes, 205 people. But we have a list of 40 other people that we consider maybe, but we can't definitively say yes, they did or no, they did not. So obviously we cannot include them in that list. 205 definitive, confirmed, we can prove. I mean, shit, Tori even has their names here all alphabetized by first name. You know what I'm saying? In this book called We Are Malvern Manor. And every documented death on property. Now, as far as the reported spirits, that's interesting too. Like how many reported spirits? Numerous. I mean, good Lord. At least 10, if not 13. Um, a lot. And what's interesting is sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. And sometimes there's other voices that we get, and I'm like, well, who the hell is that? Because I've never heard that name before, you know? Like just weird things like that. Is the property just the manor, or is there more to it? Well, so it's 10,000 square feet. So this area here that we're in now, this area here is the newest section of the whole place. This is what we call the nursing home wing. And this was added on in 1956 just to accommodate that nursing home setting. It had stopped being a hotel. It had stopped being a hotel, and it went more to the nursing home. Now, the nursing home itself, though, guys, it only lasted about 20 years, like 2 decades. And then it became a group home for mentally handicapped people. Now, it's quite different because what they considered a mental handicap back then is vastly different than our consideration today. So, I mean, there's things that we see all the time, you know what I mean? But other people were just kind of leaving family members and stuff like that. So that ding that you just heard was what we call the dead bell. And Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Donald, what's up? Greetings. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Rizzo, they absolutely did. Yes, they did. In fact, there was a bigger facility not that far away from here, maybe 15 minutes away from here, which is interesting. Now, so Reese, what you heard, the ding or whatever, was this device right here, this bell. And that's what we call the dead bell. So what happens is when it triggers, or excuse me, when it would like pick up on something that is like an electromagnetic field disturbance. The candle turned on. Candle turned on at the end of the hallway. When this registers an electromagnetic field, it will then ding. Holy shit. So, hey, guys, I appreciate you turning the candle on. I'm going to step over this device so I don't trip it. Is there a way you could turn the candle off, though? Like, is there a way you could turn that off? Paranormal Pixie, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Could you turn the candle off, please? Let's try this. Can you turn the candle off in like 3, 2, 1, off? Not so much. Not so much. Reese, thanks for popping by, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for hanging out. Oh. Fresno, California, what's up? Jonathan, I appreciate the good vibes, bro. Thank you. Oh, yeah, like, listen. The no cussing thing, I'm sorry, guys. Like, here's the deal. Like, if I get wigged out in some way, I just let it rip. I don't even care. Savage, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Patty, what's up? I hope you had a great time on your trip, Patty. I was a little jealous. Have a GoPro attached to my back looking behind. Yeah, that would be fun. What the heck? We're gonna pull this up, guys. This is something new from my friend Connor Biddle. And this is going to be the app that we're going to be able to use, guys. We're going to be able to live stream from this app and do live Estes sessions with your questions. Like, you guys will be able to ask the questions, which is going to be amazing. Now, we are going to do some stuff here, some housekeeping, if you will, okay? Let me show you what I mean by that. You hear that background hum? I don't like it. We're going to take that out. We're not going to record this session. Thank you very much. That should be okay. So we're just going to walk around with this thing called Oracle.
I am called Connor.
Oh, that's funny as hell. I am called Connor. Well, Connor is actually the developer of the app. Could you do that again? Could you do that again?
Darkness comes.
Okay. Oh, hun, you're okay. Coming from Sacramento, how long has this place been closed? Well, I mean, oh my God. It shut down in 2005 as a facility. And then it just kind of sat empty and derelict, really. It was falling apart. So, yeah. And then for the last, 11 years now. Reyes, that's interesting. I know a few people with the last name of Reyes, in fact. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Guys, we're going to get Necrophonic back up real quick here, please. Hello? Hello? Yeah, who's knocking on the walls, please? Can you say again? Not me, dork. I'm standing right here in the middle of the hallway. All right. Golly. Making the REM pod chirp. This REM pod now is going off. Hey. Hi. Tammy, we are absolutely open for overnight stays, tours, things like that. Look. Where am I looking? Hi. How are you tonight? Have I ever slept in one of the rooms? I absolutely have, yes. Numerous times. Yikes. Where do I sign up, sweetie? I'm coming. Well, I tell you, so if you guys went to Malvern Manor, IA.com, you would be able to see the calendar and like an available date. You choose the date, and it will email Tori and myself, and we'll get you on the calendar. You know, Nathan, really nothing has tried to necessarily follow me home. Weird things happen, of course. But for the most part, like when I'm coming in the morning, I'm saying good morning, I'm saying good night, I'm saying I'll see you tomorrow. There's always a definitive beginning and end to my day. And I think that helps, you know? Oh, Steph, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Whoa. Well, I hear you guys chatting, but you're almost talking on top of each other. So, Bugs, we're located in Malvern, Iowa, which is like the southwest corner of Iowa. We're about 30 minutes away from Omaha, Nebraska, actually. Whoa, big shoots. Oh, thank you, hun. Right near Bobby Mackey's. I love that. I was there not too long ago. Well, I guess now it's been like 3, 4 years. Omaha shout out. What up? You ever come to Canada? Oh, one time I almost got to Canada by a complete accident. I didn't mean to. I was traveling to Niagara Falls and I went the wrong way, man. I went the wrong way, and that would have been detrimental. Because I could have got in to Canada just fine, but they wouldn't have let me back into the United States very easily. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Sometimes, Tammy, sometimes they'll throw you for a loop in this place. Oh, the candle is out. Good call. Can you turn the candle back on, please? It's really dark down there, guys. They're still getting activity at the well. That's interesting. I took a picture with me and a couple buddies inside that area there. That was back when Bobby's was still up. You know what I mean? Came for the tacos, saved for the ghosts. I tell you, bro. Dave, how you doing, brother? Blazin', we are in Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. Can you please turn that candle back on? Like it's really dark down there. Let me show everybody how dark it is. It's dark. Like it's dark. Do what? Did you guys hear that? Just goes, do it. Brothers, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Miss Daniels, how the hell are you? You're coming to that Holy Trinity event, right? What? Tobias, this is not a game. This is as real as it gets. If this were a game, this would be insanity. I love it. We get to hang out for 3 solid days. It'll be so cool to hang out with you again. I'm really looking forward to it. Mountain Project Wade, good night. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Only have 3 tickets left, babe? That's amazing. Brother, anytime, man. Anytime. Stop back by. It was good seeing you, man. Tobias is like, is this real life? I don't like goodbye. Oh, yeah, like back rooms? Dude. Trippy as hell. Ooh. How are the candles' batteries? Well, okay. So here's what's interesting about the candle, right? So the candle is actually like a, what do they call it? USB-C, right? So it's just a charging, you just charge it up or whatever with the USB-C and then that's it. Yeah, Tobias bounced and I don't know if, I don't know. I don't know, man. They didn't like when he said back rooms. Yeah, that's true. Rusty and Patty. R.I.P. R.I.P. Dave, I don't want to hear your fucking ideas. No, man. No. I don't want to hear your ideas. No, he didn't troll. He was okay. That's all me. REM pod. Sarah, dang it, I'm sorry. Ah, I'm so sorry. Nope. I am trying so hard to watch my mouth, guys. So here's a fun question. I will absolutely never. You know how cold it is? It is chilly back here, guys. Okay, so you just chirped the REM pod that's sitting there on the ground. Like, can you do it again? It was really interesting you doing that. I'm just curious as if you could do that again, please. Please. Dublin, Ireland, welcome in. Mark, thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate that. You just trying to make shit look legit. Good talk, Russ. Okay. Small knot coming from in here. What was that? Movement. Paul, you're not wasting your time. You're feeding my algorithm. Who's the dick now? So it's weird, right? So like the dragging, right? Like it almost sounds like like your foot on that carpeting. You know what I mean? Which is weird. Do I have two record? I do not. I don't have any recorders that aren't packed away ready because the second I'm done with this, I'm putting everything in the truck and leaving. Tammy, I appreciate that. I'm not trying to sensationalize a thing. That is for dang sure. So there goes my idea. Oh, did I miss? I missed it. Did you already type it? A quarter? No, I don't. 3 a.m. on occasion, yeah. Oh my gosh, the candle is on. Thanks, Patty. Yes. So, guys, this section that we're in now, this section here is the old nursing home section, right? Oh. I do not investigate those rooms. Just because. You know what I mean? Like other people's things are in there, and um, that is not my game at all. The twins have been here twice, maybe 3 times, 2 or 3 times. I just talked to them on the phone, just like, gosh, like a week ago. Oh, okay, about the cussing. You're alone watching now. You're fine. Fuck yes. Thank you so much, Sarah. God damn. Okay. So this section here, guys. So, like I said, the nursing home wing over here, where we just were, that was put on in 1956. The rest of this place, this originally was built in 1869 and was a hotel. And ran as a hotel until the 1950s, where it then became more of that nursing home type setting. Now, the nursing home was shut down in the 70s, and because, as you can kind of see, the hallways aren't wide enough to support transporting patients properly. So then, this is where it became the group home for mentally handicapped people. Let me see here. I missed something. Okay, guys. Oh, Rizzo, I would love to find a ledger. I will also say that every single time that I ever see the town historian, and I'm using quotes here, the town historian, he basically just walks the other direction. Like he sees me coming and just beelines. Hi. No, the doll's not creepy at all. No, 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 no. That's all me making that noise. Sorry, guys. I walked through the laser beams there. Okay. Yeah, I scare the man. What's really funny is he's like the most adorable person I've ever seen in my life. He's a short little dude. He's got like one of those handlebar mustaches with like the curves at the end of it. Oh my God. I'm like, I want to squeeze your cheeks. But yeah, he always runs away from me. He doesn't like me because probably because I'm the ghost guy. All right. Generic Annabelle. This is the equate Annabelle, right? Squeeze your cheeks. Holy shit. Do you fucking hear this? Am I blocked? Why would you be blocked? I want to love him and hug him and keep him for my very own Golden George. Guys, I have to check something out here. Two of your posts didn't show up. Question, Dave, real quick, just a question. Were they in any way, shape, or form inappropriate? Because if they were inappropriate, YouTube, like, what do they call it? Flagged them or something like that, right? Were you making like insinuations or innuendos in any way? Was there any ballyhoo that was involved with your post? Oh man, that sucks. You were telling people to sub? That's nice. That's really nice. Guys, we're gonna grab this beast. See if we can get it hooked up here properly. Oh, come on. Come on. We gotta get out of it and start it back up. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Looking for goddamn ghosts now. I was offering a free air guitar. I like it. I like it. Okay, so here's the best way to do this. Well, the best and worst. Okay. So guys, as you can see, it is dark as poop right now. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way down the hall. We are gonna make our way down the hall. Okay. Now guys, this is Gracie's room. Grace? Holy. Oh my God, man. Look, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Vasquez, thank you very much, bro. On the screen, heat. No. No. No, I don't even know exactly what the purpose of all of that is, right? But whoa. Where did you go? Hello? Hi. Hi. Oh, big hit behind me on the tripwire. Hello? Jeez. Okay, can you, hey, real quick. Man. Yeah, it looked like it was clubbing, didn't it? Come on. So, guys, it wasn't sitting. Oh, man. Like, it was sitting, but it was sitting in the chair. It was sitting in the wheelchair. That's where this was coming from. Why it looked like it was like breakdancing or what have you, I have no idea. But that was crazy. Whoa. Like that was nuts. Maybe trying to stand up. Dude, that is a great song. Listen, Dave, do yourself a favor. I'm not even lying. Everybody do this. Not now. Wait till after the stream. But no shit. Panic at the Disco acoustic. They did a thing where they did like, it's like 15 minutes long. You know what I mean? But they did this thing for like a radio station, and it's just him, the guitar, and the percussionist, which is playing, I mean, like nothing. He has like a shaker, basically. You know what I mean? But it is gorgeous. Like that dude can sing. Like he has the voice of a horny angel. Okay, like it is amazing. But yeah, that dude can sing. That's all me. That's got to be all me. That's all me. Hello? I was hearing a lot of knocking from in here. Like I was hearing a lot of knocking in here. I'll check it out naked. Beautiful. That's all me. That's all me. That's all me. Oof. Yeah, that's where. So yeah, Jonathan like says play Meatloaf. That's exactly where I got that term. The voice of a horny angel came from Meatloaf. Goldie, I'm 100% alone. Yes, I am. So yeah, Rizzo, they love music, especially back here. Um, I mean, Buddy Holly, that type of stuff. Elvis goes over really big here. But I mean, like even like really cool stuff. Like I mean, the Beach Boys, the Beatles. You know what I mean? They love music. Yeah, Wasted Youth. Exactly. That is amazing track. Okay, yeah. So, guys, one time we will try this where I just bring out the guitar and I sing, and we see if we can do that. The problem is that it's just like everything just gets copywritten. You know what I mean? I have not played any Buddy Holly on stream yet, and that's why though. That's why is because of all the copyright crap. And I'm not trying to upset anybody. There was a Beach Boy who was best friends with Charles Manson. For a brief amount of time, Dennis Wilson and Charles Manson were they're like hanging out, yeah. Like an exhibit or something, not organic, but like a haunted place that capitalizes on. Okay, I don't know what that last word is. So I'm in Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. You can look us up or whatever. I own the building. And what's interesting about, like, kind of what your comment would suggest is that, no, like, everything in this building is exactly the way it was when I first walked into this building. The only thing we have done to the building is make it structurally sound so that we can host overnight groups and things like that. But no, kind of what you see is what you get. And that's why there's just weird stuff literally everywhere. That's why you can come over here to the old medicine cabinet, and there are still names that are on the med cabinet. There's things like that. Now, obviously, the sensitive information, the sensitive sensitive documentation we certainly got rid of. But exactly, blood on the walls, all of that crap. It's not been known for hauntings. That's exactly what it's known for, yes. I discovered this building about 11 or 12 years ago. It has been open for business 11 years. But that is the only reason. The original person who owned this building after, like when I found it, Jesus. That gentleman doesn't believe in the paranormal and was very vocal about the fact, and he wasn't a cynic or anything like that, but he was very open to the fact that he was like, look, like weird things happen in the building. I can't explain it, but I don't believe in this stuff. And he was kind enough to like let me and my friends in. And we experienced so much that night. And I was like, bro, I don't think you understand what you have here. You know what I mean? And like convinced him to finally like open the doors for tours and overnight investigations. But then, I mean, he sold the building. He had to leave. And so I ended up getting back involved in everything like that. So. Yeah, that's just it. It's ultimately at the end of the day, this is their house, and I am just here for a brief moment in time. And that's kind of where I land. I will say tonight has been exceptionally interesting. Hello, Candle. Were any deals made on the pool table? What do you mean by deals? I don't know. Let me see here. Oni G, originally a hotel, then a nursing home, and then a group home for mentally handicapped people. Cowboy, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. This is Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I saw you. I will sit in the attic alone on occasion. Absolutely. That was my shoe making that squeak. Guys, thank you very much for the gifts and things like that. It was very nice. That was so brief. Did you guys catch that? It was so sudden. Marilyn, hello. It's going good. Wasn't this place on Ghost Adventures? Dave, don't get me started. Don't get me started. 1 second. I saw something out here real quick. I wanted to. Thanks for the answer. I'm not a believer, but I'm genuinely intrigued when it comes to. Hey, man, absolutely. I appreciate you. Melina, thank you so much for the very kind comment. You don't go into the rooms. I do, on occasion, absolutely. Dave. I've ran into one ghost numerous times. Nearly every time I shit my pants. Has this ever happened to me? Well, I've never defecated my pants. I've come close, I think, a few times. But I do run into the same types of spirits that are here, right? It's just interesting. But I mean, you get to know them, like they get to know us and all of that. What the frick did I just see? Hello? Did I just see you? So, Jonathan, I mean, well, I'm about to wrap up, if I'm being honest, my friend. I've got an early day tomorrow and then a very long drive as well. So I am about to just call it an evening. You know what I mean? I was going to make my way back to the kitchen real quick, but I wanted to grab this candle because I was going to forget that for damn sure because I am like the poster child for ADHD. So, come on, man, really? Really? No, 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 no. And a static hit too? Dang, man. You're coming with all the tricks right now, aren't you, bro? Hey, hi. Hi. Can you move all the way around? Towards me, towards me, towards me. All the way around. Come on. Okay, that's awesome. Yep, now step away from it, please. Yeah, step away. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you. Hey, I tell you what, I'm about to take off. Hey, hey, I'll be back. I'll be back on Sunday. You get to hang out with Travis this weekend. Is that cool with you? You like Travis? Yeah, they're like, you ain't going nowhere. Bro. Oh, all right. Hope you guys have a good night. Have a good night. I'll be back to grab my toys anyway. Turning that light on. Crazy. Really, really, really cool.